There we go. Give it an audio test, I guess.
Welcome to Final Fantasy, our Final Fantasy Let's Play, Part 26.
Oh, this is auspicious. You yawn through it and I cough through it. That's awesome.
Yeah, well, I got up an hour early today, so, you know, a little bit tired.
Dude, I was up at before 6.
Why?
Because of the chickens. The chickens squawking.
Oh.
And so I go out and quiet them so your mother can sleep.
Mm.
Because if I actually had to, I could take a nap during the day. Your mother can't.
Yeah.
Now it's being annoying. I hate it when it hangs over and it wants to, like, snag and not move.
Okay. My dad's talking about the mouse cable, by the way.
Yes. Not an actual mouse.
Yes.
Yeah, I hate it when the actual mouse doesn't move. Then we have to go get another one.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Much like the hamsters.
Yes. And the cats.
Mm-hmm.
Summon Titan, summon Emerald, summon Ifrit. So which one of these is going to get replaced when, is it Summon Emerald?
Yeah, summon Emerald.
Oh.
Once you get Garuda.
Garuda. That is Summon Carbuncle. Sure.
Nope.
Oh, what are you doing, dude? Breaking things. You're the reason we can't have nice things.
Yeah, sorry, my phone fell on my keyboard. So whenever you're ready, go over and talk to Alfie boy.
Alright, where's, Ruin, Summon Titan, blah, 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 blah. Which one is 8th charge? Alright, I just want to know where crap is. He pronounced it Alphanod, so that's what I'll do.
Alphanod?
Yeah, he said Alphanod. When the Marquet, whatever his actual name is, was having his journey on the way back trip,
Yeah.
doing all that exposition.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's Alpha now. I think they changed the voice actors up.
Okay.
Once you get into the first expansion.
Okay. All right. All our efforts, all our travails, all of it was for this. Make ready, Alchemist, for the end is nigh, be it hers or our own. I'm going to stand over here under this protected area, while you... Ooh, a new regular duty has been added.
Yep.
Okay. NPCs, other players?
NPCs.
Alright.
Don't want to wait for other players.
Alright. Comments.
Sorry about that, folks.
He's like, are you shitting me? Look at this thing! Who dares intrude upon my sanctuary?
It's not voiced?
No. Your insolence shall not go unpunished, landwalkers. I know. It has boobs, so you'd still do it.
Yes.
12 preserve. She's huge. As I live and breathe. Over there, look.
Do you want me to do Sid while you do Alfie boy?
Sure. Good God.
That's a whole lot ugly in one place.
Yeah.
Amalisha and kobold prisoners. But why would the Ixal bring them here?
Oh, to fight?
Are you...
Wherefore come you hither, foolish mortals? That doesn't sound very good English. Garuda, we are come to put an end to your reign of terror. Hear you this blasphemy, my children? These landwalkers would bring me low? You who are bound to crawl upon the earth should revere me, for I am the wind.
Did we not take to the skies and slip your defenses? We are bound by nothing, Garuda.
You think your playthings give you strength? They will not help you here, Landwalker. This is my realm, where none can challenge my supremacy. Struggle though you may, I shall slake the roots with your blood and festoon the canopy with your entrails. And you'll enjoy it. Ha 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 ha.
Squawk! Slay the unfeathered ones. We shall, as an offering to Garuda, they will serve.
So I'm guessing we gotta deal with the minions first.
Leave the Ixal to us, Alchemist. We will keep them distracted while you deal with her.
Yeah, I bet you will. Do not fail, Alchemist. Remember, you fight for the Scions for Eorzea. This worm would die by mine own hand. Come then, I shall grant you that which you seek. She cackles a lot. It'll be fun to kill her.
Yep. Hey, good job making her creepy.
Okay.
So you have your carbuncle out.
Yep. Have her. Bonk.
Too far away.
Oh. Wait, gotta get.
So eventually you're going to want to run behind. When she jumps, she's going to eventually jump down to the middle there. When she does that, you're going to want to run behind one of those pillars.
Okay. She's going to do what now?
She's going to fly into the middle, and when she does that, you're going to want to run behind one of the pillars.
Okay.
Leo. You freaking...
Oh.
Leo's right behind my head. Whoop. Take cover. Run behind the pillar. There you go.
Okay.
Alright. You can go back to smacking her now.
That's it.
Yep. You're gonna want to kill those plumes.
These things?
Yes. You can resummon.
Yeah.
Alright, the plumes are dead. What are you worrying about? What are you worrying about?
Oh. What do you do?
There you go. You're gonna have to get closer. There you go. More plumes. It's out of line of sight. Those are dead.
Oh, God damn. Oh,
Okay.
wait.
Looks like your allies managed to take care of them.
Yeah. Where'd she go? Oh, where'd she go? Oh, there we go. Whoa! Okay, now we don't have any more cover.
Yep. You still have... There you go. Alright. Targeting the wrong person.
Oh.
And run into the middle. You don't want to stand in the... Yeah. You don't want to stand in the purple area. So you have to retab. There you go.
Sure. Yeah, I'm one.
She disappeared. And now she reappeared. I almost got her.
Got her.
Why don't you try the nib?
What's that? Number?
8. And remember you can...
And then I do what?
And then you click it and then you target her.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, you no. There you go. Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Right there.
Right there?
Yes.
Hit her?
Going off now.
There you go. There we go. Almost done. Now we got it.
Yay!
I think where she left. Oh no, she's...
Oh, nope. Still got a little bit left. Wait, turn around. Okay. Go ahead and smack her.
No! No! No!
What? How in the hells?
There's more coming? Ha 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 ha! This is my realm. You have no hope here. None. None! Did you truly believe you could defy God, Landwalkers? So I guess we're not done with her.
Nope.
Got another round of ass kicking?
Seems so.
My power is limitless, my children legion. And they have rendered unto me a wealth of crystals. Their gifts sustain me, their faith empowers me. None save my children will escape the reckoning mortals. The reckoning, see there's a comma there. The reckoning mortals, and those who would use my crystals to waken the rest shall realize the folly of their faith. Then all shall worship none but me, the one true God. Of course, worship. So long as the Ix'll keep praying, she will never fail.
But what about the others? Then let's stop them. like what does that mean for the other...
All the other worshippers, right?
Yeah, for the other primals.
Well, that's true. Ugh! Ha 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 ha! Hee hee hee! Ha 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 ha! No harm will come to you, my children. This is only the beginning, Landwalkers. All who oppose me shall suffer for their defiance. Soon, the worms of the forest shall receive my judgment. The desert vermin next. Their walls of stone will not shield them from the tempest. And then I will take vengeance on the sea lice. Sea lice. Their wooden boats cannot outrun the wind. Tremble, mortals, for I shall visit you all in time, and all shall be mine. All mine. Good grief, she monologues a lot.
Yep.
You, Landwalker, you who dared to raise your hand against me, you shall be the first to pay for your sins. Not with your death, but with your life. You will serve me, Landwalker, to the last breath. No, no, I claimed you. You should be mine. Bitch, you know you love me.
Oh, jeez. Got another crystal.
Got another crystal. Boop, 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 boop. Wow, 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 wow.
Looks like you got the last one.
Yeah?
Whoa!
Good gravy. Unless there's one that goes in the middle, which I don't think so, because that's where he goes.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? What are you? What have you done to me? That is a creepy looking creature.
Yeah.
No mortal should possess such power. This is impossible. Level 46 Carbuncle.
Level 46. Yeah. Alright.
You're like, so what?
Alright, time to head on out.
Just seeing if there's anything else. Nope. And so now I got to do something else to train it, right? Like what did the other time?
Yeah, now you're going to do your summoner quests.
Yeah. Well, I got Garuda. Now, are there more primals? I mean, obviously, there's other ways to enhance your strength. Oh, this is audio.
My might? Why do you not beg for mercy? Why do you not die? We've done it.
You've done nothing.
Impossible it is. Kill you all.
Is that all?
Gaius Van Balsar.
Is that all?
Oh,
Lady of the Vortex. Oh, mighty Garuda. Of all primals, the most terrible. I say again, is that all?
Actually, they're reading it.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Sorry, that's all right. I'll tell you when they're not.
Sid, my boy.
Yeah, I don't have headphones on, so I can't hear them.
For one who has forsaken kin and country, I wonder what else you will forsake before the day is done.
What?
What exactly did you hope to accomplish here this day?
Boy, Sid's not really on his game.
Well, I shall accomplish far more.
Is that all? Is that all?
Still reading it.
Insolent mortal! I shall make you suffer! That foul stench! I see now. She has touched you! Very well.
Seven hells, does she still mean to fight?
Our Lord of the Inferno Almighty, brought us succor in our hour of need.
Sorry, dude. He's in my back pocket.
Yep.
Save us, Titan, Lord of
And so's that one, too.
Yep.
It hurts us so. The pain, the pain.
It's in my other pocket.
What is she? 12 preserve. She cannot mean to.
Was she stealing their souls?
No, she's forcing the other primals to her.
Oh.
By the way, I cleaned up that shit circle that Daisy left, and I cleaned all the poop off her ass.
Oh, well, I'm sure that our viewers are
This is all wrong.
really feeling good about that.
Yeah. One of the perils of owning a Pomeranian, folks.
Stop gawping, boy. We must run.
I don't know why you have to run. Midget dude's in charge.
Well, he handled them one at a time, but all three of them at once.
Well, doesn't he doesn't control them?
He knows how to summon a portion of their power.
Oh.
None shall stand against the wind.
Well, that went poorly.
Bear witness to the glory of the Empire.
Bonk! That lizard centaur, mecha lizard centaur, just ate that primal.
Yep, that one too. Burp.
It is you who will suffer, Garuda.
She can fly. Why is she just sitting there?
Shock, I guess. That thing's pretty wild looking.
Yeah. Mecha lizard centaur.
It's a what?
Mecha lizard centaur.
Dealing with
Yep.
your kind. Now, look on their ultimate weapon, Icon, and despair.
Well, I guess she tried.
No! No!
Wow.
Fucking just bit her head off.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yeah. She's sort of attached to him now. He's like a chimera.
Yeah.
It exceeds all expectation.
With each primal it consumes, it grows more powerful. A marvel, is it not?
Such is the fate of those who oppose the Empire. There will be no warriors of light to save you this time. If your leaders are as wise as they are reported, they will surrender. Your skills are impressive, but they will not be enough.
"12, have mercy. What chance have we against such an ungodly creation? And who was that armored devil?"
That was Gaius Van Balsar, legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion and Supreme Commander of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea.
Of course. The Black Wolf. How could I not realize? Grandfather mentions him in his journal.
I was never so naive as to think the man would abandon his ambitions. But these developments are beyond my worst expectations. What have you been doing these past 5 years? How could something of this magnitude have escaped the Alliance's attention?
Because you're all a bunch of lazy
We
dorks.
heard no whispers, saw no signs. In the wake of the calamity, the Empire seized land and built outposts. But that was the extent of their aggression.
Damn it, Gaius. Where in the 7 hells did you find that thing?
It has been a day of unexpected developments, but the fact remains, Garuda is no longer a threat. While I take no comfort in the manner of her downfall, it does mean that we may safely put the matter of the primals to one side, for the time being at least.
Which just leaves the matter of Gaius's new toy.
Indeed. That weapon poses the greatest threat to Eorzea. It must be destroyed, but first, we must needs find out all we can. Let us make for Vesper Bay. we shall rebuild the Scions. All is not yet lost, my friend, for we bear the light, and shall surely lead our people from the darkness.
So now that Garuda's been consumed into this thing, can he still do his summoner's quests and still
Yeah.
attach to some of her power?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So essentially, he and this beast will both have access to the primal power.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay. Well, that was an experience I would rather not have again. Something has been troubling me, Alchemist. Shortly before the Black Wolf took center stage, when Garuda attempted to claim you as her own, I could have sworn I saw... Oh, but I'm sure I was mistaken. In times of great stress, the evidence of the eye is apt to be misread by even the most inquiring mind. Forget I mentioned it. Oh, please. That's what they call foreshadowing.
Mm-hmm.
Returning to the subject of our earlier discussion, we may consider the matter of the primals closed until further notice. No beast tribe will dare summon their god so long as that weapon exists. Truly a more effective deterrent I could not imagine. It almost seems a shame to plot its destruction. Alright. Well... It is past time that we return to the Waking Sands. To leave our headquarters in disrepair any longer would be to dishonor the memory of those who fell there. We have been brought to our knees, but we will rest, rebuild, and rise once more. Okay, what about the chick that was taken captive? Are they assuming she's dead?
Probably. Alright, I'm going to send you group invite. And just once I load in. Alright, there you go. Alright, and now you're gonna want to head to Gridania.
Gridania?
Yep.
Okay. So are you, what's that, 0?
Yes.
Lenosia, Blackshroud, Inland.
Right there.
Right there. New Gridania.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting little twist right there. The story's starting to unfold a bit.
Yeah, starting to get a little more interesting.
Well, I went in with the expectation of doing what had already been done twice before, and they radically altered it.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so we're going to use the Aetherite. And we're going to head over to the Lancers Guild.
Lancers Guild.
That's not the right one.
Oh, sorry.
That was the Archers Guild.
That was the Lancers Guild.
Nope, that's the Archers Guild. See?
Lancers Guild.
Yeah, but that's not what you clicked on.
Really?
Yes.
This one right here.
Yes. By the way, what do you think of my new outfit?
Good grief. It's very springtime.
Yep.
Okay, where are we going?
Okay. You're going this way. It's raining, you might want to get out your umbrella.
Go, go, Gadget Brella.
Yep. Alright. So did you enjoy your fight with Garuda?
Sure, yeah.
What parts of it did you like?
The fact that I basically knew what I was doing, sort of. And the graphics were really good.
Dr. Yamitra.
Yamitra wishes to share with you the results of her investigation.
How fared you with your training, Alchemist? For my part, I had some success in uncovering the identity of our mystery attacker. We knew that our assailant was capable of summoning Ifrit Egi, so I perused the records of past expeditions for those who claimed to have triumphed against the Lord of the Inferno. Of those victorious primal hunters, there were 8 names listed as present whereabouts unknown. After eliminating unlikely candidates based on race and gender, I was left with but a single name, Tristan.
Oh, good grief. Tristan? Really?
Yeah.
Getting our asses kicked by Tristan?
Yeah.
Oh, good grief.
Someone who hasn't graduated high school yet.
Yeah.
Assuming the records are accurate, this hero was once registered as a soldier in the Immortal Flames. As to how the man came by his skills as a summoner, or why he sought to kill us, however, I remain woefully ignorant. Nevertheless, I have witnessed him use the art of summoning for casual brutality, and that I cannot countenance. This power should never be employed for the sake of tyranny or personal gain. It was meant to oppose such evils.
There's nothing wrong with personal gain. Jeez. Anyway.
It is our responsibility to bring this Tristan to justice. Should we stand idle, his reprehensible actions could very well stain the good name of future summoners who have yet to answer their calling. The art itself could be outlawed, the very mention of it taboo. Now, through my inquiries, I was able to determine that a war comrade from Tristan's days in the military resides in Little Alamigo. I ask that you pay a visit to this former soldier and learn what he knows of our callous villain.
Oh, charming. Little Alamigo, my favorite place to visit.
Yes. Alright.
Okay, is this this isn't one of my summoners?
Yeah, this is one of your summoner quests.
Oh, shadowing the summoner.
Yeah.
Is it? Going to the ghetto.
In the ghetto.
Yeah.
In the ghetto. Alright. I'll be right back.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. Okay, who do we need to talk to? Former Immortal Flame. We've got Hunter Scholar. Delivery Mogul. I wish I could read the map properly. Then I could... Okay. I'm supposed to be talking to a former soldier.
Yes.
What the hell do they call him?
Okay, just open up your map.
Immortal Flame.
Open up your map. Okay, so he's gonna be right over here.
Okay. He's gonna be... This is him right here.
Yes.
Okay. And that means what?
Okay, let me look at your map. Alright. Summon the carriage.
Really?
Yes.
Is that far away?
No, I just don't want to try and guide you to it. Alright. He is right. Let's see, is he down or is he up? He's over around here. I can't tell. There he is.
Oh, there he is. Alright. I don't really need that out anymore. Well, seems like Tristan wasn't telling tall tales after all. He said I could expect some primal-addled sod to show up and start asking questions. Why don't you stay here and play with some friends of mine? I have a message to deliver. He's all yours, ladies. You sense a hostile presence. Ah.
You only got the 2, so you might be better off just using single target.
Okay.
And now you only got the 1.
Here. Eat this. There you go. You wouldn't last long with that one.
Alright, time to return to Ymitra.
Yeah, thanks. It was a
Enlightening experience.
it was a trap.
Alright.
Alright, and we're going to
Lancer's Guild.
Ethernet. See if I can get it right this time. Lancer's Guild.
Yes.
Whoop. Wow.
You don't feel like putting up your parasol?
I went to do it and then I didn't stand still long enough.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
It is kind of weird that they make you stand still to do that.
Yeah. Pretty sure I can open an umbrella while I was jogging along.
Yep.
Where'd you go?
Right
Oh,
there.
there you go.
You are set upon? The fiend is one step ahead of us. I'd wager 10 years of dig site findings that Tristan warned his old allies long before you set foot in that settlement. They thought you one of the tempered, a mortal enthralled to a primal's will. In addition to being ruthless, it appears that our opponent is highly intelligent, and not quite as deranged as I first assumed. Such a level of planning hints at the existence of some greater scheme, but that is still all we know. For the moment, we must be content with the knowledge that he perceives us as a threat and is aware of our efforts to track him. Speaking of which, you did exceedingly well to survive the trap in which I blithely sent you.
Yes, thanks for acknowledging that.
I must apologize for my carelessness. I will not underestimate this man again. On a happier note, however, my efforts to decipher the Allegan text proceed apace. Here, you must read this. With your skills already tried and tested against the Eggy, you should have little difficulty in mastering a secondary summoning technique such as this. Let us put this day's disaster behind us and focus on the wonders that lie ahead. So why don't you mouse over and see what you got? Pain Flare. Deals unaspected damage with a potency of 150 to the target and all enemies near it. Oh, okay.
Pain Flare. I don't know what 150 means.
That's just...
I know is that a lot or a little or?
It's not a huge amount.
Mm.
Alright.
It's just something to do.
Yep. Alright, you can doctor with her again. Get the next quest.
Ymitra was just to share with you her thoughts on dealing with Tristan.
Greetings, Alchemist. Though it is good to see you, I am afraid I have yet to ascertain Tristan's ultimate objective. I only know that he is cunning and brutal and will stop at nothing to achieve his purpose. As matters stand, we but chase after this man's shadow. Such a straightforward pursuit will, I believe, leave us ever one step behind. Our sole advantage is the treasure that we possess. We possess that Tristan appears to covet. Eventually, his desire will bring him to us. Where and when Tristan will strike, I cannot say, but it is unlikely to be on a field of our choosing. Thus, I suggest we prepare for this inevitable conflict as best we may. As fortune would have it, the ruins of Mordona may have provided us with a new source of strength. Word among the Suns is that a set of evokers' attire has been unearthed. Made during the reign of the Allegan Empire, these enchanted garments were sewn for the exclusive use of summoners. I can only imagine the degree to which they will enhance your already impressive powers. The man supervising the excavation efforts at St. Koinak's find, Rambros, is a dear friend of mine. In light of our circumstances, I am certain that he will consent to a request to be allowed to don the attire. Shall we pay him a visit?
Good lord. They got you chatting up a storm.
Mouth was getting dry.
I bet. Bring up the map or... These are Rambos.
I think,
Here?
yep. You have not been there yet.
Poop. Revenant's Toll. Unattuned.
Okay, so click here. North. Go scroll out.
So, like, what, here? No, that's the one I'm not attuned to. Why won't it get me? That's his...
How did you get to Mordana? Okay, you can get to there from Korthos. Revenant's Toll. Alright, we're heading to Revenant's Toll.
Yeah. Alright, we done with this?
Yeah. Not quite. This quest isn't going quite in the direction we expected.
No.
We were kind of expecting to get Garuda. It seems like you're just getting some new clothes.
Now, is this the normal path, or did or is my character screwing something up?
No, this is the only path.
Alright. Okay. So...
Alright, time to take you to Mordana.
Can you imagine someone actually had to climb all the way to the top of that damn thing to install that stuff and paint it? Those little spires?
Oh, yeah? Yeah. Well, I mean, that's happened in all sorts of architecture, you know?
Oh, yeah. Hallelujah. Especially churches.
Oh, yeah.
Tall to bring your eyes up to God, that sort of thing.
Yeah. I remember hearing that, the guy who painted the Sistine Chapel had to lay there on his back.
Yeah, he laid on some sort of scaffolding for hours at a time, painting it. I never remember. Was that Da Vinci?
I think it was Michelangelo.
Michelangelo? I never remember who painted that one. One of the great Renaissance artists.
Yeah, apparently, they did a restoration on it recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The colors are, much more vibrant now.
Yes, I've seen those before on some other paintings, and they find out after you get rid of all the gunk and stuff. I mean, because we see them as being very somber.
Yes.
And the color palette subdued, but they were vibrant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the reason that they look so, somber these days is just because of all the ash and smoke and gunk from them lighting candles and stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Hundreds of years of stuff.
Yep. Hey, here we are.
So I can attune this thing?
Yes.
Getting in tune, right in tune. I'm in tune.
Alright, now you can go to... Alright. Talk about this guy that likes ramen bros. Alright, you can do the chatting here.
Rambros. Dimitra, I suspected you would make an appearance before long, so he talks like Dracula. And I presume this fine gentleman is the new summoner I've heard so much about. There you go.
Yes, hopefully the first of many. Now pray tell me, Rambros, has the discovery of Allegan-made evoker's attire been confirmed?
It has. Truly an historical find.
Then, I would ask a boon of you, my friend. You recall the predicament of which I spoke? Our chances of survival would be greatly improved if you would consider allowing Alchemist to wear the Allegan garments.
Well, he is a summoner after all, and I must confess to no small degree of scholarly curiosity as to the effect the attire will have on one with the appropriate training. But he hasn't done the necessary ass-kissing. These finds are, however, the result of much sweat and even a few tears on the part of our excavation team. 'Tis a frustrating task at times, and I fear they will be loath to part with the garments without some measure of recompense for their efforts. Outstretched palm. Allow me, though, to offer a solution. Metallic monstrosities of Allegan construction known as Mirranites have risen from the dig sites scattered across Mordona. Needless to say, they pose a dangerous threat to our excavators. I suggest you speak with my 3 field researchers and dispose of any such nasty hindrances to their work. I dare say they will then gladly surrender the pieces of the attire they hold. Once I have confirmed our dig sites suitably empty of armored horrors, I will see you rewarded with the garment that I myself recovered from the ruins.
Alright. Yep. Couldn't just give it to you without a fetch quest.
Nope.
Or in this case, a quick kill quest.
A land that runs on bribery is a land that can get things done.
Alright, somewhere around here.
Unless they're the Ishgardians.
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn around.
Oh, turn around. Oh, there we are. Muddled researcher. A Mirrorite lurks just over yonder. I can scarce think straight with that thing wandering about. Oh gods, it approaches. Oh, okay. Well, he just walked right up, doesn't he? Bonk. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Come on, give me my freaking... There we go. All right. Although I think I'll have them done by the time I'm able to use them in my fancy stuff. There we go. And stay out. Did I get what I needed from him?
Talk to the researcher.
Phew, you have my thanks. Now I might finally be able to concentrate on my tasks. If I'm not mistaken, you were in search of the evoker's attire? I have one of its wondrous pieces right here. You are most welcome to it. So I guess I got it?
Yep.
Yep. That's the only solution. Ba-boom.
Here? Right here. Alright. Alright, I'll be right back.
Oh, good. Quit freaking out, dude. Just walk on over there. Unmanned research?
Yep.
But praise the gods! Rambo said an adventure would come along. But please, you must destroy that horrid construction. Uh-oh, come on, get out of there. There you go. Oh, good lord. Why don't you friggin' throw something? Good lord. Is my carbuncle not out? Okay, my carbuncle wasn't out. Oh, now he's not. Here we are. Finally got some firepower. There we go. Thank you for eliminating the source of my recent nightmares. I do not ordinarily stutter, you see, but abject terror has an effect on folk. Now I hear from Mitra that you have need of this elegant garment. I should be glad to see it put to practical use rather than shut away in some dusty vault. Okay. Dredgewolf is goofing off, so... So why? I didn't put my car... Oh! Does the carbuncle go away when you teleport? I wonder if that's the case. Clearly that's important. And I forgot. Is there anything around here? We're waiting.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Oh, like a lightning sprite.
I don't know why, but I feel really short of breath. I haven't even really been doing anything. I don't understand why.
There we go. Well, I prefer to have all the gems charged. You know, so it's I don't have to wait next time I have combat.
Yeah.
Obviously, can't always arrange that, but it's nice.
I think it's right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seemingly unmoved.
Researcher.
Mirror Knights, yes, they have become quite bothersome. I would be most appreciative were you to eliminate the creaking pest that has been plaguing me of late. And he just appears right there. And I'm already standing in.
Leo. Alright.
Go back to them. Where are they?
Right there.
Right. Oh, now it shows up. Okay. Fascinating. Never thought I'd be fortunate enough to observe a conflict against an elegant construction at such close quarters. This has been a deeply enriching experience. If the price is to be my piece of the evoker's attire, then so be it. Okay. Now.
Okay, now we go back to Rambo's.
Hooked up with Chocobo Joe. Let's go.
Alright.
Okay. Ah, the champion of my researchers returns. With the ruins now free of Mirror-Knights, the excavations can proceed at a far more satisfying pace. Trembling in fear for one's life makes it astonishingly difficult to handle ancient artifacts that have a tendency to crumble into dust. You have performed a valuable duty for us, Alchemist. As promised, you shall have the summoner's garment uncovered by my own hand as your reward. Ah yes, Amitra mentioned she would await you at Apkalu Falls. It seems there was no doubt in her mind you would succeed here.
Alright, so hit C. And click on the sparkly.
Sparkly guy?
Yep.
Oh, so I got Ars Amadal, Evoker's Horn, Evoker's Ring Bands, Evoker's Waist Clout, and Evoker's Thigh Boots. Ooh, thigh boots.
Ha! You got a dick on your head now, too.
Oh, man. He's even worse than ever.
You can make it so you don't show headwear.
Oh.
If you click on that button there.
This here?
Yeah. That
This-
button.
this
No,
one?
no, no. The one next to it. That one.
Hide display headgear.
Now you won't show the helmet.
Oh, thank goodness. Is that a hat on your head, or are you just happy to see me?
Yeah. Somebody went shopping at Bad Dragon.
All right, so he's powered up.
Yeah.
And now we go to the Ethernet. The Ethernet. And we go Lancer's Guild?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I'm acting like I paid attention or something.
Yeah.
Don't get used to it.
I won't.
Hey, if you get spoiled.
Yeah. I hate for you to actually learn the game and get good.
Where's my my sprint button?
Oh, it's blocked off because of the action bar from your umbrella.
Oh. Can you not sprint with an umbrella?
You can, but it's just that the button that it's on is covered up.
Oh. But clearly I need to move it at some point. Alright. Get ready to chatter.
So this was how these summoners of old were clad. Well, more or less. It is unfortunate that the ruins have yet to surrender the final piece to the suns.
Really? There's one more piece of this stuff, huh?
Yeah, you got your chest piece left.
Oh.
These garments, aside from the coloring, they are identical to the garb Tristan wore. You'll find no edge against you through his equipment. When next you face that murderous cad, victory will be decided purely by who is the more talented summoner. To that end, it is time you drew on your experience of defeating the primal Garuda. Yes, her aura of fickle violence is palpable upon you. It is daunting to imagine an Eggy born of the Lady of the Vortex. Such unpredictable ferocity should serve you well. I will search for a suitably airy location in which to perform the austerities of wind. You, my dear summoner, must needs prepare yourself body and mind for the trials ahead. I shall be waiting. Alright, complete.
That's moolah.
Alright. Alright, you got one more? Mitra wishes you to attempt the next summoning ritual.
Yeah. What time is it?
11:12.
Okay. We got time.
Yeah, we got like an hour left.
Yeah.
We're only about halfway through.
I just wanted to make sure we had time to do this.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it feels like we've gotten a lot done today.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I sense Garuda's restless essence wailing within the confines of your etheric channels. It is time we granted it release with the austerities of wind. Okay, who the fuck are you? No? Like, some random person was calling me. Thankfully, I already have in mind a location that well suits our elemental purposes. You are familiar with the floating city of Nim in Outer Lenosia? As you might imagine, the aspect of wind is entirely dominant in the area of those suspended isles. Pray make your way there as soon as you feel prepared. I am quite excited to see this new Eggy. So Outer Lenosia is where we're headed. Oh, you can't teleport over there. Okay. Alright. think. Can't bronze like. There we go. We'll go there.
Ding 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 dong ding dong. Uper la nocia.
Yep.
Okay. Alchemist Thunderwing. Oh, I'm supposed to get on the chocobo with Joe. Come on. Oh, okay, yeah, that is right. Come on. Jeebus. Just, there you go.
There you go. Alright, Outer La Nocia we go. I could have sworn I'd gotten you tuned out here, but I guess I didn't.
So I guess I can tune when I get there?
Yep. You can tune that guitar.
You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish.
Oh my god. Alright.
Alright.
Why are you auto-playing that?
You gotta let me out.
Oh, right. Sure.
Come on, tune. I guess, oh, didn't get the same. Alright, I'm tuned to it now.
Okay. You're tuned?
Yep.
Alright.
You left without me.
Oh my god. You didn't hop back in?
I was in the process of doing so.
Then why were you bugging me about you being done?
Huh? I don't. Whatever, dude.
Alright.
Dun, 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 dun.
Alright, floating city and right here.
Wow.
Oh my god, way to make people sick. Alright, this is a solo duty. Yeah, I just got a call about owing back taxes.
You don't owe back taxes. It's a scam.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah, the scammers are out in force. They are scamming everything. Be very careful. All right.
Alright, shall we begin? I assume that this is your third such experience. You have by now grown familiar with the steps of the ritual. Thus, as before, I would have you concentrate on shifting your etheric balance. Imagine the energy within you howling through your veins, an incessant gale of screeching wrath. Garuda's essence will only be too eager to harness those raging currents and shape them into a worldly avatar. Once Garuda Eggy has appeared, it falls to you to tame its fury.
Duty calls.
Alright. You pounded her once before, and now it's time to give this old bird another pounding.
That's nasty. How do you want your bird? Fried or roasted?
Smothered in chili. Alright, it's up and running.
Alright. Boom. Oh, come on.
You didn't hit your timer.
I know. It's not ready yet. God damn. Where's he going?
You must have hit auto run.
How the hell do I stop that?
Just move.
Okay, now maybe I can fight. Okay, I'll summon 2, and here you go, biatch. Eat that.
You need to move?
Yep. You want some mo? Here's some mo.
Okay, you should probably kill that Eggy plume. There you go. There you go. Okay, there's now the next one.
Oh, this one here?
Yes. And the next one.
Oh, Christ. I can't get it. Oh.
That's why you hit tab.
Oh, that's why you hit tab?
Yes, because it does it. You don't have to worry about targeting it with your mouse, right? You can just hit tab
That's
when
right.
it is.
Okay. Is it?
It's looking like they're just gonna keep spawning infinitely, and you should heal
Physic? Where's that?
right
There.
there. Yeah, because you have just been eating her attacks.
I know, yeah. Come on, get out of it, get out of it. How the hell did I get there?
Her attack sends you flying.
Oh, I was out of it.
You weren't.
Okay.
Alright, might be a good idea to just focus Garuda at this point.
Yeah. Alright.
Remember, you can hit your charge ability too.
It's what, this one?
Yes, energy drain.
And
You
just
hit
does
it. You hit it once.
Okay, and then what? And then I click on her?
No, you can. Okay, you need to heal.
I was out of it.
No, you weren't. Okay, you can hit. Now you can hit her with your regular. That's your AoE.
Yeah, I know.
Alright. Get out of this. Alright.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, now you can hit this ability in addition to your other skills.
This one?
Yes.
Fucking A.
Alright, you almost got her.
I can't. Just a couple more, just a couple more.
Now you need to kill the Suparna Eggy.
This thing?
Yes. And now the other one.
Hold on.
Nope, you clicked off of it. You clicked off of it again. Yeah. You're not actually targeting hitting your buttons. You're tab targeting it and then you're clicking off of it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Well, you're not targeting it anymore. You didn't actually hit your abilities. God. See, again, this is why you have the buttons bound to the mouse skill rather than clicking. So
yeah,
you don't have to worry about that.
You learned how to summon Garudi.
See?
That wasn't so bad.
That was terrible. But at least you managed it.
Yes. Hey, any landing you can walk away from.
Yeah, I don't know if you're really walking so much as limping from that.
Alright. There you go.
Masterfully done, Alchemist. Garuda Eggy's power is now yours to wield. Your aptitude for the art of summoning has exceeded my highest expectations. I honestly could not have found a more valuable partner for my research. Let us return to Apkalu Falls. I am sure you must be exhausted after this ordeal.
Oh, yeah.
And after beating Utek.
That was pretty bad. Alright. Are we going to go by the Chocobo or what?
We're teleporting.
We're teleporting. Now to the Aetherite.
Yep.
And to Lancer's Guild again?
Yep.
bad hunch.
Alright, there you go. With the addition of Garuda Egi, you now command 3 powerful avatars.
Yes, I do.
As you have no doubt realized, however, each of these entities has a particular role in which it excels.
I don't know. I just pretty much throw it all against the wall and see what sticks.
Yeah. For Garuda Egi, that role is unleashing magic to strike down distant foes. I must admit to feeling equal parts joy and apprehension at how faithfully the summoned being displays the original Primal's volatile disposition. Experiment with your Egi allies, and the most effective use of their individual abilities will soon become clear. With such mastery of the art at your disposal, I shall almost pity Tristan when next he chooses to confront you.
I pity the fool.
Yeah. Before that time comes, however, I will endeavor to pierce the mystery of his motivations. May your discoveries bring you new confidence, Alchemist.
Alright.
Yeah.
Hey, that's better.
Yeah. And you have 47.
Wow, level up too. Dang me. Alright, so I'm not talking to them anymore.
Alright, now open up your inventory.
Is that I?
Yes.
Okay.
And use the ticket.
Oh, go to
Vesper Bay.
Vesper Bay. Wait. Ooh. Okay, I guess,
Right, turn around. Do you remember how to get to the Waking Sands?
yeah, go down here, right?
Yep. And you go up there.
Yeah. Then I go down here.
Yep.
What's all these people doing down here?
Other people doing the same quest as you.
Oh. Tell me, Alchemist, does aught here strike you as odd? I see signs of recent habitation. Could it be that we have trespassers? Mayhap. It is just my imagination. Oh, wait. Mayhap it is just my imagination. Come, let us proceed into the salon. Something tells me there's going to be a bit of a fisticuffs.
It could be. I mean, we know that, you guys aren't the only ones that survived, right?
Right. Not many, though.
Yeah, not many, but you're not the only ones. Alright, so, wait.
Who goes there? Well, of course you can't see with that thing over your eyes.
Yeah.
Now, Ida. Is that any way to greet a friend? Alphinaud. Alchemist. Alphinaud, excuse me.
Yeah.
Sid? Wait, is this a dream?
Not that I'm aware of. It's been a while, Ida.
Sob, sob, sob. I don't believe it. I was sure you'd been...
This place has seen better days.
You look like shit. I wasn't actually here when... I was still in talks at the Adder's Nest. The first I knew about it was when I came back and I saw... Ida. The church had taken care of the bodies, but that still left the stains. It was hard to know where to start. If Ishtola hadn't been here to help me. Ishtola is here too? Yes, but she's not here right now. She's gone to Ul'dah to meet a man who might know what happened to the others. Papalimo and Minfilia weren't among the dead, according to the church. Ishtola thinks they were taken somewhere. Upon the orders of the Black Wolf, no doubt.
Why would he want them?
Because they possess something he desires. Knowledge of another power that can be brought to bear against the primals. One that Gaius has yet to harness. The Echo. Gaius will be aware of its existence, as well as the immunity it grants the gifted to the primal's influence. Powerful though his Allagan weapon may be, he would doubtless desire such protection. He means to use Minfilia to gain an understanding of the Echo. None of which explains how the Empire came to know the location of the Waking Sands in the first place. No matter, the Empire has shown its hand, and now we must act. It is up to us to rebuild the Scions and save Eorzea. Can I count on you, Ida? What? Oh, yes, of course. Whatever you need. We can discuss our next move upon Ishtola's return. For now, I say we rest.
All right.
Really? He's just leaning up against the wall?
Yep.
Here. Feel.
This is they're saying that's audio.
Okay.
Ooh, wow, man, those mushrooms are kicking in hard.
Bringer of light, brave gatherer of the crystals, thy soul burneth bright. I am Hydaelyn, all made one. Hearken unto me now, for the darkness doth begin to spread. Wear thee the bearer of the crimson brand, for he is the avatar of shadow, whom death attendeth always. The crystals shall be thy salvation, thy blade and shield both. Steel thyself, for at the appointed hour thou shalt stare into the heart of darkness. Go with caution, my child, but fear not, for I am ever with thee.
Ishtola!
Alchemist, I see you and Alphino are safe. And Sid!
Pardon me.
That we five should meet each other thus defies simple explanation. It is as if the benevolent hand of Master Louisoix guides us still. He would not see us undone so easily. Not now, when the need is so great.
Well, she got it bad for Louisoix.
I know where Minfilia and the others are being held. An Imperial stronghold near the heart of Mordona, Castrum Sentry.
They seem concerned,
Indeed.
consternated. Okay. Ishtola. Ishtola wishes to discuss the fate of the prisoners being held at Castrum Sentry.
The rescue of our allies will be no small undertaking, Alchemist. Even under normal circumstances, breaching the defenses of an Imperial castrum would be a highly dangerous proposition. But now that Castrum Sentry houses prisoners whom the Garleans deem valuable, we may be confident that they have taken additional measures to ensure the stronghold's security. If we are to free our friends, we will require an effective strategy. And if we are to formulate an effective strategy, we will require intelligence. I believe I know a man who may be able to assist us in this. Lord Portelaine of House Durandare.
Oh no.
He is stationed at the Observatorium in Corthus. Let us go to him and beseech his aid.
Oh great. That's gonna take a month of Sundays.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're going to...
Trying to get help from an Ishgardian is like trying to pry a piece of meat out of a lion's mouth.
Yes. So we're going to exit the Wakened Sands, right?
Yeah. Well, you can just teleport.
Yeah.
So open up your map. Boop. Boop.
Casing the castrum.
Right.
So right there.
Camp Dragon Head's the closest one.
454 gil. Ah, that's usury.
Yeah. You think that's expensive? Just wait.
All right. Okay, so this is where I need to go?
Yep.
And I'm where?
You are... Well, if you exit out of your map, you'll be able to see.
I'm at the Ethernet.
Yep.
Aetherite.
Yep. And I'm right around the other side of you.
Oh, there you are. And the somber church music of the Ishgardians.
Some of the higher level teleports
Mm-hmm.
cost you 1,300.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. In comparison to that, 400 is nothing. And it's not as if you don't have a significant chunk of gil for your level.
Well, you've saved me a lot of teleports.
Mm-hmm.
So what exactly does fate joined mean? Conflict is coming?
No, it means that there's a random event that you can participate in.
Oh.
What does it... Oh, maybe? No. Here. Here's where it wants. Right up in here.
Oh. Ah, Alchemist. The man who unmasked the heretics in our midst. To what do I owe the pleasure of your company? You're an associate of Ishtola? But of course. Lord Drillamont confided to me that you were a scion of the Seventh Dawn. Wow, everyone knows.
Yep.
That's quite a secret society.
Yeah.
Castrum Sentry, what interest have you all in the Imperials? I guess they hold several of our number, whom we intend to free. Any information you can provide would be greatly appreciated. I see. That might explain our scout reports. They observed 4 prisoners being led into the castrum. A Huron woman, an Elysian man, and 2 Lalafels, 1 male, 1 female. It's that. Oh wait, you're reading Night Eye, aren't you?
No, you're still.
So okay.
You're still in Sid.
It's still in Sid. Okay, it's them. It has to be Minfilia, Uringer,
Urianger.
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 Okay, Papalimo and Tataru. a mouthful. If that scant morsel is of use to you, you may also be interested to hear about a more recent incident.
Incident?
An Imperial airship made an emergency landing here in Korthus not long ago. 2 men believed to be prisoners, Rogadin and a Lalafell.
Rugadin.
Rugadin?
Rugadin. I know it's weird. It's spelled Ro, but it's pronounced Ru.
Okay. Were seen fleeing the craft.
What did you say? Yeah, sometimes I'll pronounce it as Rogadin as well. Just guess that just makes more sense.
Right.
But yeah.
A Rugadin and a Lalafell, Master Garland. Neither wore Imperial dress, and both seemed disinclined to wait for rescue, hence our assumption that they were prisoners.
Well, I'll be damned. It's Biggs and Wedge. Trust those 2 rascals to escape. We must find them, Alchemist, and soon.
Yep.
The Imperials will not rest until they are captured or killed, and if Biggs were given the choice, I fear he'd take the latter.
Freeing those held in Castrum Sentry will require substantial planning and preparation. As such, it is an endeavor that will admit some slight delay. The matter of the escapees, by contrast, will not. Shortly after the prisoners vacated the airship, our scouts observed Imperial troops setting off in pursuit. It is likely only a matter of time before they catch them. If you wish to see your comrades again, you had best act now. And the distractions begin.
Yep.
There you go.
Well, I mean, it's not really distraction. You're going off to rescue your friends.
Well, okay.
If, as has been suggested, the Garleans took our fellow Scions prisoner in hopes of understanding the Echo, it seems reasonable to assume that they will not be executed until such time as the study is complete. But Biggs and Wedge are not Scions, nor do they know aught of the Echo. As Lord Portalain said, this may prove our only chance to rescue them. I say we seize it. Yeah. Thing is, we don't know when that study's going to complete.
Yeah.
So, still need to hurry, but yeah. Thank you, everyone. You won't regret this.
Oh, that freak.
Yep.
Looked like a evil balloon animal. Where'd you get that helmet? I was at Chuck E. Cheese when I was 11. It's precious to me. Nero Tall Skiva. Final preparations are almost complete, my lord. Oh, wait, I gotta give him a better voice. My lord. There stands the culmination of 5 long years of painstaking work, but all our efforts will be vindicated when the Emperor's vision becomes reality. Big number 3, my lord.
At last, we have the power to purge this land of its false gods. We shall give the ignorant children of Eorzea the security and stability they so desperately crave, and which their spineless leaders have so palpably failed to provide.
You know, I have no idea about the first half, but the latter half, I can't argue.
Yeah, the leaders have been generally pretty ineffective, seemingly.
Oh, he's taking a bow. Like he's like that's Tim Tebow.
Yeah.
As you say, my lord, rest assured, our engineers will not rest until the weapon is fully armed and operational.
Ritatin, you depart for Castrum Occidens at midnight. You will command the Western Front in Vilbrand. The Eorzeans will attempt to interfere with our plans. You will see that they do not.
Ritalin Sass Arvina. My lord, if this will be your will, I shall carry it out to the best of my ability. I live only to serve the Empire. Yet, forgive my impudence, but is it proper to give command of half our forces to
I have given you nothing, Praefectus. You have earned it. That will be all. Dismissed.
Yes, my lord.
My quarters. 1 hour.
Oh. She says 1 hour. More like 10 minutes.
Oh, jeez. Alright, you can get another quest from Porta Potty over there.
Yep. Lord Portland would like to aid in your search for Biggs and Wedge. Sure. My purpose here is to reconnoiter Garlean activity along Abelathia's spine. Owing to this, I have the honor of being acquainted with Ishtola. Now the report of the Imperial airship's emergency landing came to us by way of Zemel Darkhold, situated to the west. Our man stationed at the entrance, a knight named Briselt, may be able to tell you more. So as to expedite your mission, I shall furnish you with a letter of introduction. I pray that you will soon be reunited with your comrades. May the Fury grant you strength. These guys are a lot into these letters. Pardon me. Sorry.
Well, that's just kind of how the Ishgardians are, really.
Yeah. We've got our little ladder and we're gonna go try something, and then they're gonna find other shit for us to do.
Yep. Alright.
Because with Ishgard, it's like the DMV became an entire country.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Ishgard, alright.
Oh, that's not here.
No, it's like the Holy See combined with the DMV.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the Holy See became the unholy union between the DMV and the Holy See.
Alright. You
All right.
stand before Zemael Darkhold. God, I've been playing this game for years and I never figured out how the hell to pronounce that word. Dzemael.
I just assumed the D's silent.
Yeah. Zemael Darkhold. The subterranean fortress excavated by the great Ishgardian house of the same name. None but authorized personnel may enter.
Of course. Here, I got my hall pass.
Yeah. A letter from Lord Portalaine? So you have come about the Imperial airship. According to our scouts, the vessels had scarce touched the ground when a pair of men, captives by all accounts, burst forth and bolted. Imperial soldiers have since been sighted in the area, seeking to recapture them. What? The captives are like to be your friends, you say? Then let us pray that they are yet a step ahead of their pursuers. The emergency landing reportedly took place near the Aurum Vale, situated south and west of here. I suggest you take your search there. Seek out a knight named Piermons. He should be able to assist you.
Yeah, that's what I would. Arm and Vale.
Yep.
That is...
Well, not too much busy work so far.
No, not too bad.
It seems like your work in the previous Ishgardian story has smoothed things over quite a bit.
Yes, because the first time was insufferable.
You can tell that they're still pretty prickly.
Yeah.
Down here.
Good job. Pheromones and... I'm not even going to try that.
The Imperial airship. I saw it approach to land with mine own 2 eyes. I hastened to the landing site, arriving just in time to see the vessel take to the skies again, but not before it had deployed a detachment of troops. Gruff orders were being barked, and there was an air of consternation about them.
I don't even think we needed him for that. Sir Pyrmons wants to share with you what he knows of the two fugitives.
Sounds like the name of a Digimon.
Yes.
Pierremon, go!
I choose you!
Well, that's Pokemon, but...
That's Pokemon, okay.
Pierremon, Digivolve 2. They were prisoners aboard the airship, it seems, and they seized the opportunity to flee when the vessel was forced to land. The Garleans who were deployed formed search parties and proceeded to scour the wilderness. In order to alert our forces, I returned to my post to find evidence that someone had been here in my absence. Whoever they were, they tried the door to no avail and decided to go elsewhere. In all, I marked 2 sets of footprints, one large and one small. If you search the area, mayhap you'll be able to follow the prints to their owners.
Yep.
Alright, so we are going this way. Follow me. Alright, footprints.
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 Come on.
You need to get closer. And you need to click on the name, not the actual sparkles.
Surveying. Okay.
There.
More footprints.
Alright. So how do you think Biggs and Wedge escaped?
I wouldn't have a clue. Biggs was big.
Yeah.
Of course, if a Lalafell was with them, he can talk someone to sleep.
You think so, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so right here. Here. Right this way. Right this way. Right this way. Right. Ah, there.
Yeah.
Right, the footprints. Yeah. It's a little bit easier when you're in the thing, because I can just forcibly adjust your arrow to where it needs to be.
Oh, that's a sprite.
Oh. Okay. Could you bring your camera down behind you? There you go. So right here. When it's up above you, it's hard for both of us to tell where anything is. Alright. Search under the bridge.
Where's the bridge?
From here? Here. Right up in here, I think.
There we go.
There's Wedge. Brr, so cold. I want to go home. Please don't eat me. I'm not nearly as succulent as I look. It's all skin and bones underneath, I swear.
He stood up. Come and get
It's you, Alchemist. Thank goodness you're here. It's been awful. The Garleans were snapping at our heels like a hungry pack of wolves. I was so hell-bent on evading them, I almost ran headlong into a monster's gaping maw. Thrice! And when I finally found cover, it hit me how cold and hungry I was. Biggs? He isn't here. He went off in a different direction to lure our pursuers away. It's me, Sid. Have you had any success? Track down Wedge. That's wonderful news. Now what of Biggs? I see. Well, it hardly surprises me that the big fellow went off as he did. For all the tongue lashings he gives Wedge, he's always taking care of him. I've scoured the area surrounding the Darkhold, but I have nothing to show for it today. At any rate, we know for a fact that Biggs headed west. With both Ida and Ishtola helping out, I'm sure he'll turn up soon. Now then, I'll make my way over to your position while keeping an eye out for Biggs. If memory serves, there should be an Iscardian fortification not far to your west. Monument Tower, I believe it's called. Let us meet there. Dare I hope? Was that Master Garland you spoke with? After 5 long years. Thank goodness he's alive. I'm feeling better now, Alchemist. Let's go to Monument Tower and wait for the chief to arrive. Alright. So we'll head over to Monument Tower, and I think that'll be it. Right, 11:55.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, ditch that. Okay. Go there. Look on her. You ended up having to read a lot today.
Yeah. But it feels like we got a lot of stuff done.
Yeah, the story actually did move along a fair bit today.
Yeah. So what do you think of the story so far?
It's starting to get interesting.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think is interesting about it?
Well, before it was, the tasks were largely mundane.
Just,
you know?
Yeah.
It was kill a few of these for the stables and find a few of those. And also they're hinting that he's some sort of prophet or significant figure that you don't know yet. Okay, so we're here. Oh, over here.
All right.
We can talk to
Ability.
Abel. Is it a chick?
Yes.
Yeah. Well met and welcome, adventurer. What brings you to this frozen corner of the realm? Oh, it would seem your companion has caught a chill. Come and warm yourself by the fire. I will bring you a hot broth. He's not doing well. How are you feeling now? Stay here as long as you need. Pardon me. The same goes for you, friend. 'Tis plain you have a hard journey ahead of you. You must find rest where you can.
Complete.
Ooh, there's money.
Money, money, money.
Da, 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 da.
Alright.
Alright. So we calling it here? Or?
Yep.
Alright. We'll talk to Wedge next time.
Alright. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time.
Adios, muchachos.